Okay, I'm gonna make my own little version of the meatloaf. This is how I prepared it. I got onions, tomato sauce. Let me show you tomato sauce. Can. Got the diced tomatoes. And I crumble up a pack of saltine crackers. And that's about let's see. Look like about a pound of ground beef here. I don't see the weight, but it was about a pound, I guess. About a pound. You see where I drained off the juice from the can of tomato juice? I didn't want it that soggy, so I brown my onions, cut them up real fine, put it in a thing with the hot sauce, the seasoning sauce, and I cooked it in the olive oil. So I brought that to the water mix and poured about a half a cup of milk, 1 egg. I should have had this video camera out earlier, but half a cup of milk, and diced it. Now what I need to do is cover this in ketchup. Let me get the ketchup. Okay, I'm gonna cover the top portion with ketchup. I punch little lines down in that ketchup to make it, and not in the ketchup but in the meat, like make a little trench so that sauce and all that get all down in there. Okay, so I take my hand and spread that over, even that out, so we'll have no big thick mix. And one there. Got my meat cold. Okay, that's my oven. It finally reached the 350 degrees that I need it to be on. Wash your hands. You gotta keep washing your hands when you're handling that meat. Mix all the meat up in one little pot. You can use whatever you wish. Yeah, that's good and hot. Put that in there. I'm gonna cook that for like 50 minutes. Let me put my timer on. Cook time. I always like to time this stuff because you'll forget in a heartbeat and start. So I'm gonna cook it for 50 minutes and go from there. We'll see you in 50 minutes. Okay, while all this in the oven, this is a great time to clean up a mess. Oh, by the way, I'm cooking black eyed peas in the crock pot. Just got that set on high. That should see my onions and sauce. I cooked it up in the pan and then put it in there. That way I wanted to put no bacon and all that in it. And I put the olive oil, cooked the onions in olive oil before I put it in there. So that looks like it's coming out pretty good. Just set that in there. It's probably 3 more hours. So getting back to the dishes. It's a good time to clean up. Okay, there we go. Coming up with a nice clean kitchen. So while you got your food cooking, great time to clean up. Be a lot easier than when you get ready to take it out. As you can see, the meatloaf is still cooking. It's been, I got 31 minutes and 35 seconds to go. But as you can see, I took that time cleaning up the kitchen. You know, about nobody wants to eat out of a nasty kitchen. And anytime you handling meat, always wash your hands many a times and thoroughly. That's the only way to keep from getting infection. And whatever you do, do not touch your face. While we wait here on the meatloaf to get done, have me a healthy little snack here. A lot of fiber, make you go too regular, because when you eat this meatloaf, that will clog you up. So I'm gonna get a head start on it. That's a pear cut up, took off all the little berries, cleaned it up good, washed and cleaned all my grapes, and it's ready and good to eat. I can just taste them now. Oh well, I forgot to show you the meatloaf. It was so good at dinner. I've already eaten most of it. My wife just loved it. It was one of the delicious meatloaf I've ever made. And the black eyed peas came out gorgeous in that crock pot, so that worked out real good as well. So try that recipe, see if you like it. Have a great day. And my homemade mashed potatoes. Everything was delicious. You see most of that gone. Sorry I'm not getting it on the film there before I started eating, but it was so delicious.